occasion, as we all know, is about training of trainers program in rice production. And the information I got is that we have our friends from South Korea who took the participants through the 5-day training. Why South Korea? We all know when it comes to rice production, we consider South Korea to be a giant. It's not only in China that we said is the leading producer of rice in the world. South Korea is also a giant in rice production. And all we are looking at is the good agricultural practices that they put in place in order to attain that height. That's the reason why we invited them to join the team of trainers to take our officers through rice production.
TOT program is the first for the project, and I congratulate you, our cherished participants, for your active participation. I also wish you to thank you the project team led by the project manager, Dr. Haegon Jung. Considering the fact that enhanced capacity and know-how in rice production technology are essential to guarantee the rice quality and productivity and to improve the rice value chain, which are the project outcome. Today's training program is one of the key factors to rice value chain improvement project. As a result, the TOT programs are designed to strengthen the technical competence of agricultural officers in all beneficiary districts. And these competent officers are then expect to offer step-down training at the local level to the farmers. Ladies and gentlemen, the TOT program also offers opportunity to strengthen the institutional capacity of each agency, and it's my hope the officers appreciate their role in not only achieving project goal of increasing rice production and productivity.
We all know that rice is indeed an important staple food in Ghana, and we can all attest to the fact that many Ghanaians enjoy eating rice, and they don't want to eat anything apart from rice. And it's so endemic in our children that you give them anything apart from rice, and they will give your food back to you. The role of agriculture extension officers in rice cultivation cannot be overemphasized. They play a very vital role in the agricultural value chain process. You have direct interaction with the people, the farmers, and to also understand their challenges. You also explore the best solutions to solve such challenges by identifying available sources of appropriate technologies and information to address such problems. Indeed, you are also able to provide the needed advice on important agricultural issues, such as the use of agricultural inputs, securing of credit and marketing of their goods, among other important agricultural business activities. Available statistics shows that a total of 415 agricultural extension officers in the region conducted farm and home visits in the year 2021. It will interest you to also know that these agricultural extension officers were able to reach a total number of 306,243 farmers, comprising 185,000 307 male and 120,936 female farmers on various agricultural technologies and innovation in the year 2021. I am happy to note that the females are getting on top, not on the men, but on what we are doing. We are always happy when we get the women moving very fast in everything that we are doing. You can be sure, if one woman is able to do something right, you know the value chain and the ripple effect. So important. So we want the men to support the women to do it more. That notwithstanding, I wish to use this opportunity to urge our cultural extension officers to step up their game in order to reach out to as many farmers as possible. Thankfully, the government has provided the necessary logistics, such as motorbikes, to aid you in your movements to and from your homes to visit our farmers. I know with our collective efforts, we'll be able to produce enough rice for our exports and to even feed the country. My director rightly said so that the Central region is organizing Central Expo 2022. It's so important for us because from where I sit, I know that the region is so endowed and there's so many things that we can do together to change the narrative, as we are noted to be one of the poorest regions. For that, it doesn't sit well with me, and I refuse to accept that. And I know we can use the rice value chain production to change that narrative we are all trying to say. This morning, we had a team from GIPC trying to bring together businessmen and women to support them. Some need small capital injection into their businesses so that Central region can, in the near future, be termed as investment hub. So we would want to partner with you very well to support everything that Koica and Daika are doing so that rice production in the region becomes a very beautiful thing for people to come and learn from us.
From, let me say, the beginning, some of the things we knew, as we came to the field, we got to have more knowledge in them, like the old ways and the new ways of doing things, such as using the machines, how the farmers are going to use new planters, yes, seeders, fertilizers, and others.
For this project, which targets the rice farmers in the central region of Ghana, is, as I said, is about rice value chain, and it's trying to consider the rice value chain that ensure the rice production, marketing, processing, marketing, along the chain, the value chain, enhance. In so doing, we're able to boost rice production, able to encourage the farmers, so as to attract more farmers into the rice farming, increase rice production, Ghana become self-sufficient. The individual farmers will also will enhance, with the increased production, it will increase their profitability and then enhance their livelihood.
Some of the implements, we've heard it, but we've not seen it. Something like the rice miller. The rice miller, it's like a complete package. It will destone it, remove the husk, and also polish it. And it comes out very nice. It looks like a grade 1 rice. So in the nutshell, I think these are the new things that I've learned.
The project has its main components. The first component has to do with provision of machinery for the farmers to use to facilitate easy cultivating of rice within the district, which is being handled by UNOX. The other components include seed production, which we are here at the moment, which is targeting producing enough quantity of seed to supply to rice producers in the country, so that we don't need to get rice seeds outside from Ghana and then other regions. We are also targeting marketing and the branding of the rice that we are going to produce. So at the end of all the rice that we are going to produce, it has to end in the market. We have two main brands that we are targeting, the medium and then the high grade brand, which we have already started the initial processes to bring out the brand to the market. So at the end of the project, it should penetrate in the local market and we have enough people to buy, to purchase the rice. The other component, demonstration fruit, which we have one here, we pass there when we are going. At the demonstration fruit, we have all the good practices, agricultural practices. There we demonstrate that to the farmers through seeding up to post-harvest management, so that the farmers can also learn and send it to their growers fruit. With that, the output that we're expecting to get from that fruit, it will encourage the farmers to also practice the same in their fruit. The other component that we have include the management and then the monitoring aspect of the project, which is also being handled by NICA. The first three components that I mentioned is being led by Benda Services Group, of which I'm part leading that process. In all, we are targeting that at the end of this project, we are going to get enough rice within the region and the country as a whole, so that we don't need to rely on foreign rice.